Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is AmandaEnsing and welcome to 5 Days of Glam. I'm so excited to be bringing you guys 5 days of glam. I'm going to be uploading a makeup tutorial every day, Monday through Friday, 5 different makeup tutorials with 5 different giveaways, and I'm so freaking pumped. I wanted to start off the series with a natural holiday glam. All drugstore makeup products were used in this look, so it's affordable, it's easy, and it is festive. I love Christmas so much. It is my favorite holiday, and I am so excited to be doing this. I haven't done a series on my channel in a very long time, so I hope that you guys love it. As always, I will link all the products in the description bar that I use on my face, as well as the rules for the giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video for a special giveaway. I don't know what I would do without you guys. I'm so thankful for your love and support, and as holidays come, it makes me super emotional because I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys, and I hope that I can give just a little bit back to you this holiday season by doing these giveaways. I wish I could give a present to all of you guys, like I really wish that I could, but I'm so excited for this series, and I'm so excited for the giveaways as well. Without further ado, let's get into the makeup tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not to join my A-team. Okay, let's cue Christmas music. Okay, so today is going to be a very natural Christmas glam. I wanted to start off my series with something really natural and really easy. Also, I put up my Christmas tree yesterday. All the makeup I'm using today is drugstore. Some of these products I've never used before, like this lip dye. I'm gonna prime my face with the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrate and Smooth Primer. I got this at their holiday launch. I have not tried it, but my skin's been pretty dry. And as you can tell, I'm still sick. So if you can hear it in my voice, my skin gets so dry when I'm sick. I get dehydrated, my lips get dry and everything, and it's no good. So I'm gonna use this today. Also, if you hear any noise in the background, I have some people doing stuff in the house, so you might hear a little background. Doesn't have much of a smell. I like to focus my primer in the center of my face because I feel like that's where my makeup rubs off the quickest. So like right in this area. For my foundation, I'm using this one from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I've never tried this either, but I love Maybelline foundations. The Fit Me Matte and Poreless is my favorite Maybelline foundation, but today I want to try this. Claims to have 24-hour wear. And I'm gonna try 128 Warm Nude. Has a little pump, amazing. I love pumps on my foundations. I feel like they all should. The Fit Me Matte and Poreless does not, which sucks. I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Just gonna pounce this all over the skin. Has a little bit of a fragrance. The coverage is really nice, a lot of coverage. I was gonna film last night, but I kept waking up like every hour to check the status of the Southern California fires, which is so sad, and I ended up not filming because I was feeling like death and I was afraid we were gonna have to evacuate. We haven't had to evacuate yet, but if you know anyone near or if you're near, please be safe. It's so scary, it makes me so sad. One of the freeways, the one that went viral that's like on fire, I literally drove that a couple days ago, and to see it is just so sad, and there are so many animals and people that have lost their homes, and it's really sad. Really sad. Foundation looks really nice. Like, I'm really impressed with the coverage. For my concealer, I'm gonna use the Dream Lumi Concealer. This is in the shade Nude. One of my favorites. This is also from Maybelline. I do have a lot of Maybelline products today. I didn't mean to. I just love Maybelline products. I think Maybelline is my favorite drugstore brand. Maybelline, and then I love NYX or NYX. I love ColourPop, which I consider ColourPop drugstore or affordable because they have so many amazing affordable products. I always get asked like, what's your favorite brand of all time? I'm like, I have no idea. That's so hard to pick. I'm just highlighting my face right now. So I like to go down the center of my nose, underneath my eyes in a triangle to lift and highlight. I'm also going to take some on my eyelids because it's gonna be my eye primer for today. By the way, let me know if you guys have a favorite drugstore primer. I feel like I always ask this, a drugstore eyelid primer, but I haven't found one that I really love yet. Also gonna go right here. I get quite a bit of redness, especially during the winter right there. And then a little bit right here and some on my chin. I'm gonna blend out with this brush. This is the BH Cosmetics No. 4 brush. It's part of the Rose Gold collection. I've been loving this collection, and this has been my go-to brush for concealer. I'm lightly pressing and buffing. You don't want to apply too much pressure when you blend out your concealer, unless you're using a sponge or a beauty blender, because with a brush, it can disturb the product and move the product, and then you're like, didn't I just apply concealer? And then it looks like you didn't, and it takes away coverage. I feel like it usually looks like I'm going like so hard on my under eyes, but I'm really not, I promise. This concealer is very luminous, but it still covers darkness. I love it. I'm just gonna add a little bit more right in the corner of my under eye. I'm gonna bake with the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is the extra coverage and translucent. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Ooh, that's a lot of powder. I'm just gonna tap my beauty blender in here. I like to get my first layer down pretty quickly of powder so my concealer doesn't crease. And then really make it more precise. Why does this eye look so full coverage and this one is not? There we go. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the way this powder smells. I'm not crazy about products that have a super strong fragrance. I'm going down the sides of my nose to bake. And then a little bit on my chin, and right here. Did you understand any of that? So I'm gonna dust off the powder on my eyelids, and we can start doing some eyeshadow. I don't let my powder sit too long. I really just like to set it for a couple minutes and then dust it off. And your concealer will not budge. Like with this powder, your concealer will not move. So now we're gonna work on the eyes. I'm gonna start with a soft brown matte in the crease for my transition color. I'm actually gonna use my bronzer. This is e.l.f., the St. Lucia bronzer and blush duo. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love to use a contour as my transition color. So I'm just gonna use this. This is a great makeup hack if you travel or if you wanna condense your makeup and get it done as quick as possible. Use other products for other functions besides what they're for, and that way you don't have to have an eyeshadow palette and a bronzer. Like if you're doing a look like I'm doing today, we wanna keep it as minimal as possible. So this is just a really easy makeup hack. I'm gonna use this little crease brush from this rose gold Morphe collection. So cute for holiday. So I'm gonna take the crease brush and I'm gonna go right in the crease. I'm gonna bring it all the way to the inner part of the eye, on the outer V. Just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions. So someone was here to fix my fridge. It has not dispensed ice since I moved in here, and he's been here for an hour and said that he can't fix it. For my lid color, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Beige Luster. I love these. I've used them a lot on my channel. So all I'm gonna do is use the little applicator, and I want a natural wash of color. I'm going to apply it with the applicator and then use a brush to precisely blend it out. So I'm just gonna go, oh, this color is so pretty. And then I'm gonna start blending it out and bringing it upwards. Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone on silent. Sorry, guys. And these, you don't even have to set these. They do not grease. I love them. They have so many colors. This color reminds me of their Bad to the Bronze. It's like a taupe with silver undertones. I'm gonna take this L'Oreal single eyeshadow. It's called Matte 308. It's a dark brown, and I'm gonna put this right on the lash line. Just gonna take this little brush. This will make the lash line look a bit thicker. Add a little bit of warmth as well. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I want them really flared out and really up. You might not think this makes a difference, but honestly, curling your lashes before mascara makes a huge difference. Can you hear Molly's feet? Hey Molly, you wanna say hey here? Up. You want a bite? She'll want a Cheerio. Up. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Here. Look at her Christmas collar. Oh, so cute. Okay, go play. She's literally gonna stay here because I have Cheerios. My lashes do not naturally curl, so this makes a world of a difference for me. My lashes just kind of sit there. Thumbs up if your lashes just sit there like mine do. Speak. 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 Okay, okay. She's spoiled. The only way I can get her to sit with me is if I have food. I'm gonna try a new mascara today from Maybelline. This is the Total Temptation mascara. I love Maybelline mascaras. They're my favorite from the drugstore. This is what the wand looks like. I've been using Maybelline mascaras since high school, so let's give it a go. I feel like with most Maybelline mascaras, as they age, they get better. Like when you first get them, they're really wet and they don't provide as much lift, but I feel like as you keep using them, they get better. I like when my mascaras dry out a little bit. Is that weird? I feel like it's giving a lot of length. Not as much volume, but definitely length. For my brows, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer. Look at the little baby spoolie. I've never seen a spoolie like this. And then I'm gonna use the color Soft Brown. Never use this. I'm gonna brush out my brows first. Oh my gosh, this little baby spoolie feels so weird. My brows need some major waxing right now. They're looking a little rough, but it's okay. That's what makeup's for, right? I always start on the bottom half of my brow. I'm gonna go for a more natural feathered brow today. The thing that I like about a more natural feathered brow is that you don't have to worry about it being perfect. And I feel like the less perfect, the better. I used to worry so much about my brows being like completely even and perfect. And now I just don't care as much. Brows really frame the face, so of course you want them to look groomed, you want them to look nice, but I don't think they have to be like so perfect. And if you don't have thick brows, I've been there. My brows are thicker now, but they used to be so thin for so long. You can draw little brow hairs. It can look really harsh if you have this perfectly defined brow and then really natural makeup. Some people can pull it off, but you have to be really careful. I used to use brow pomade and then have like a really natural look. And looking back, it probably wasn't the best look for me, for my face, but we live and we learn. It's cool to go back and like see the makeup stages that you've gone through. I think the hardest parts for me in makeup over the years has been brows, contour, and probably like a smoky eye. Or actually I take that back, not a smoky eye, a cut crease, because I feel like my eyelids are a little bit hooded, so it can be pretty hard for me, I feel like. I've always been good at eyeliner though. Like even in high school, I did a cat eye every day, and yeah, it wasn't like the best cat eye, but I've always loved doing winged eyeliner. Gel was probably the hardest for me to learn, but now that I know how to do it, I feel like it can be a lot easier than a felt tip or liquid. Everything in makeup just takes practice, so don't give up. I feel like my brows are going through a weird phase again. I think I just need to get them waxed and then they'll be better. I really like this pencil though. It's really natural. I really, really appreciate that. I'm gonna go back to my e.l.f. bronzer to contour. I'm just taking this Morphe brush from that rose gold kit. Color's so pretty. This was the first drugstore bronzer that I fell in love with. I literally, you guys, use this every day for like a year plus. It's so cool that there are e.l.f. stores now, like freestanding stores. I saw one in Glendale at is it the Glendale Galleria, I think is what it's called? The one across from the Americana. Go on my jawline, sides of my chin, pushing it all the way back into the hairline, and then I'll take like a makeup wipe or something to clean up my hairline afterwards. Such a beautiful bronze shade. Also gonna go on my neck. I'm gonna take some of the blush as well on the same brush. Go right over top. This makes me look like I have a little bit of color, a little bit of tan when I do not at all. A little bit on the top of my nose. And then I'm gonna go back to the little brush I used for my crease color and go down the sides of my nose, add a little bit of definition, a little bit of nose snatchedness. Is that a word? I'm so obsessed with contouring my nose. It just changes everything. And my nose, like I have a little bump right here, and I feel like it kind of covers it up a little bit. People always ask me if I've gotten a nose job, and I'm like, no, just contour. But really, just contour. And when I lose weight in my face. Like my cheeks get slimmer, my nose gets slimmer. I don't know why, but that's just what happens when I lose weight, because I look back at my older videos and I'm like, my face looks so big. Like my face just looks more swollen. I also used to eat fast food every single day, which probably was not the best thing. I also love contouring right here on the inner part of the eye. Oh, love. I'm gonna add a little bit of that powder right below my contour, like that, to clean it up. Dust off the excess. I'm gonna take this little domed Morphe brush and go on my lower lash line with the bronzer. Also gonna add mascara on my lower lashes. I would love to get lower lash extensions. They don't look bad today, but usually my lower lashes I feel like are non-existent. To highlight, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Chrome. This is one of their new shades in rose gold. I love the gold one, so let's see how this one looks. I'm gonna use this little highlight brush. I love rose gold highlights for holiday. I think it's just so festive. Whew, girl. So pretty. Goes really nice with the eyeshadow too. You guys seeing this? Okay. I've been focusing my highlight a little bit farther back lately. Not so much right here. Sometimes when I do, it has like this cast to where it almost looks like dirty if the light doesn't hit it right, because I love to shine and I love to glow. I'm gonna take a smaller brush, pencil brush, for my nose highlight. Just a little dot right there. And then a little bit between my eyes. And then I'm also gonna take some on the brow bone and on the inner corners of the eyes. This color is so pretty. Like, I am obsessed. Good job, Maybelline. Killing it. I'm gonna add some of this champagne eyeliner to my waterline. This is new from Maybelline. It's the Lasting Drama Light Liner in the shade Starlight Gold, but it looks kind of more like a champagne color to me. Here's the lid. So I'm going to take my powder brush, hold my lower lash line down, add just a little bit of sparkle in there for holiday. You know I gotta go for a red lip today. Like, I gotta get in the holiday spirit. I'm gonna start with the NYX lip pencil in the shade Cocoa. It's like a brown color. I'm gonna line and define my lips. Line and define. I like how that sounds. Now I'm gonna take Arriba, which is a beautiful red from the ColourPop I Love Sarai collab. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy it and I hope that you'll try it out. Make sure to tag me if you do. If you did like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to hit subscribe down below so that way you're notified every time I upload a new video on my channel. I will have all of the giveaway rules down below in the description bar for this video's giveaway. And all of the giveaways, there will be a huge box of makeup that will be sent out to the winner, plus one bigger item. I'm not gonna reveal all of the big ticket items yet. You'll just have to wait and stay tuned for each video. But for today's, it's gonna be the big box of makeup, a mix of high-end and drugstore. I will add a little clip. I really hope you guys love it, and I hope you guys understand how much I love you and how much I appreciate you, and that I'm so thankful for you, and that because of you, I'm able to give back, and I hope that I can always give back to you guys. So I love you guys so much. Check the description bar for all the rules, and I will see you in my next video. Happy holidays.